Hey guys, Anthony the Vet 82 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change the water outlet on a 2013 Dodge Journey SXT 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Stick around. Hi, this is Anthony the Vet 82. Hey guys, it's Anthony the Vet 82. Anthony the Vet 82. Here we have the water outlet. This thing is a pretty large piece. I got this, I found doing research, at first I found them going for like $105, $110, and I said, well, there got to be a better price. So I kept looking, and I came up with this, which was $55 with shipping, which $55 in all, not bad. It as well comes with thermostats, 2 of them. It's a pretty big piece, guys. So I'm going to be showing you how to install this piece. All right, like I said, you can find this on eBay for $55, around there. All right, guys. So here goes the motor, guys. It said 2.4 liter. All right, I believe they have these in the Dodge Calibers as well. I'm not sure if the water outlet is the same on those vehicles, but as you can see, it's right here. It's right in our faces. Right here. This big, gnarly plastic piece. It's just all right here. Goodness, there you go. Get some lighting. But there it is, guys. Got to take the sensor off. Gonna have to take these hoses. Of course, you're gonna drain the coolant first, and as well, you're gonna want to use Dex Cool. Okay? You have to use Dex coolant. I bought 2 gallons of it, so we'll see if that suffices. If not, I believe I got the Dex Cool without the 50/50, so we're gonna have to dilute it anyway. But we're gonna get this going, guys. There's about 3 screws here, plus all the clamps for the hoses, and I said the plug-in for the which that just, as you can see, pops out. But all right, guys, see what I can do here, guys. They say, I saw one other video that it was okay. It said to remove that airbox, but honestly, I don't think you have to. I'm gonna try to attempt it without doing that, trying to just do it as easy as possible. If I do have to take out the airbox, I'll let y'all know. Okay, guys, so I did decide that I'm gonna remove the airbox, or not even the whole airbox. I'm probably gonna just see about taking the intake to the airbox, the intake hose, and see if that's enough. Got to get my trusty gloves on. You gotta have gloves. You want to stay clean. So got those. All right. I'm gonna use this flathead. Take that off right there, and remove this sensor just in case. All right, this hose, which will pretty much pop right off. See if I can get you a close-up view of the action. Let's see if this there you go. Well, anyway, we'll come back to that. Anyway, you know, guys, hold on. Let's see if I can manage it. I think I can, though. There we go. All right, guys. So first, sensor off. There we go. Just want to get it loose. Then I'll remove this there to the side. This, that, push it over to the side, and we just got to get to the hose, and this seems to be enough We're gonna be able to do that. We want to get to the lower hose, and I want to try to move it out the way and let all the coolant dump out onto the pan that I have at the bottom. All right. So let's try that. This might go crazy, guys. Hoping not, but there's not a lot of pressure in it either. It's the top hose, so there's no pressure there. Actually, I'm lying. I have to get the bottom hose, which is still not a lot of pressure. We'll see what happens. Have the there clamps to get the clamps, but we'll remove the top. No, I want to remove the bottom one first. I don't want to take a chance spilling this all over the place. So there we go. I'm gonna have to up it one more. I'm gonna come down here and try to pinch the clamps. Oh, I've always had problems with this. It's so annoying, especially the fact that I have bigger hands. Any of you guys out there with larger hands know what I mean. It could be a real pain in the ass. Pain in the arse. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. We're gonna attempt to slowly remove it. Actually, you know what? It's still there. So you can see what I'm going through right now. It's right there. This one right down here. So we're gonna pull that out. It should dump out, and I'll drop it into the pan that's on the floor. You can see it down there. All right, I'm gonna do that right now, guys, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, so both hoses are off. Let's see if I can get some light here, show you. All right, got some water, but that's not a big deal. Don't sit there and get over paranoid, you know. That's fine. It's falling on the tranny right now, but nothing to be alarmed about. As well, I got the top hose off. All right, I figured I'd do both of them. It's most of it is on the is in the pan. Sometimes you're not gonna get it all in the pan, but that's all right as well. All right. So now we're gonna go for those rears, which are right there. All right, let's get to it, guys. Hey guys, so I got the rear clamps off, the rear hoses off. So as you can see, they're off now. All right, there's two of them. Or the other one's at the bottom. All right, now the part of screwing the bolts, which I'm guessing it might be a 12 millimeter or 10 to 12, but it's basically right here. You can see where the leak was coming from, by the way, in the crack, but it's right here. Then there's another one right next to it, right here. All right, right next to it. 1, 2, and then there's another one that's hidden, and I believe it's under here, right here. Right under here. So let's get that going, guys. Time to remove it. All you have to do basically is let me put my glove back on correctly. It's on. Grab it by the tube. Grab it by the balls. No. And just pull. Bam. And basically it should just free up like that. You're gonna have a heck of a water thing going on, and there it is, guys. From further inspection, as you can see, there was quite a leak going on here. All right, but this big massive piece is basically what you need to change out for one little crack. All right, the reversal is going to be the same. Slapping this one back on, making sure your thermostats are in place and everything else, and same thing going on. All right, guys. Hoses back on, everything. Do the reverse of what I did. Don't forget the thermostats, okay? The one would be placed right here, basically where the top hose is, right over here in there. Okay, so you want to watch for that because it'll just pop out like mine's did and fell down here. As well, there is a rubber seal right here, as you can see. Make sure that's on place and that's good. Check it, inspect it, make sure it's thick enough. Right now it seems pretty fine, but sometimes they wear out and that allows it to leak as well. Okay, guys, I keep feeling like I'm repeating myself, so I'll say it again. And another thing is this one doesn't have the sensor on it, okay, where this one does. So I believe it's a water temp sensor. Okay, with this you're gonna want to pull. There's a little tab on it. Let's see if I can shake that out. It's a little tab on it. You're gonna lift the tab up and churn, and when you turn, it's gonna go like that, and it's gonna be able to be free. It should be able to come out. Probably gonna have to mess with it, but it should come out, and then you should be able to slap it onto this one right here. I'm gonna mess with it for a bit, but I'm gonna get it anyway. All right. For first timers, thermostat this way, not this way, this way. There's actually a little pattern, a little mark right there that goes with that, and it fits right in there. All right, you're gonna have to play with it, but make sure it sits flush. All right, you don't want any leaks. All right, guys, here we go, the finished product. Everything's put back in. Make sure your sensors are back in and everything else. Brand new parts in there. When you put the radiator fluid in, or the deck's cool, you're gonna want to make sure too that you got no leaks. Pay attention to it. Once it fills up, you're gonna turn it on, check the car, make sure there's no leaks. If you see any, shut it off immediately, and inspect from where it's coming or what you didn't do right. I don't know the specific torque on this water outlet. However, I would say to be careful because it is plastic. You can crack it. You do not want to do that. All right. So that's pretty much everything, guys. I took this off beforehand. Make sure the car is cool as well before you do any of this. I took this off beforehand just so that we have a better flow of water and everything comes out. The coolant comes out easier. All right. Some people, like I said, say you have to take this out. You don't have to. I just removed this, and the sensor. I was able to get to where I needed to get to. Putting the outlet back on was a pain in the butt. But you know what? It's always something, right, guys? If you're a mechanic, you know what I mean. You do it yourself. It's always going to be something. You never get an easy ride, guy. But this is about a, honestly, 30 to 40 minute job if you're hitting it right away. So it's not that hard of a job. So there you go, guys. I hope you like. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Anthony the Vet Dude out. I'll see you on the next one. Anthony the Vet Dude 82.